Hey, good morning, ladies. Ashley here. So I just wanted to dive into this meal plan with you guys real quick and just kind of explain to you a little bit about how I do it and just some of the recipes and stuff because I know there were just some questions on like how do you make this work? How do you cook everything? So there's a couple things that you can do. So for us, we like to do a lot of meal prep on the weekends. So Sunday, like today specifically, we just thawed out a bag of chicken, like a 3-pound bag of frozen chicken, and there's like 8 chicken breasts in there. So we're gonna grill all of those on the grill today. We do like to buy turkey burgers and stuff too. I do have a pound of ground turkey, so I'm gonna brown up that ground turkey today. I like to buy like the 3-pack of multicolored peppers or like a 4-pack of like green peppers and just have those chopped up, put them in the fridge. So if I do fajitas or I can put them on salads or just use them as a snack. I like to buy like a bag of baby carrots or a couple bags of baby carrots since I have kids. My kids love carrots. So that, and then frozen veggies are a huge time saver too. So no chopping, no cutting, anything like that. You can buy frozen peppers at the store. You can buy, broccoli. We eat broccoli. And, sometimes I use that in stir fry. Stir fry veggies sometimes are a great alternative if you want to kind of switch up your dinner and want something a little bit, I don't know, just a little different. But sometimes we just do, if we have chicken breasts, we'll just toss them in a skillet with either some frozen peppers or some broccoli or some stir fry veggies and then just kind of make stir fry. So some different sides that we tend to make during the week. We will like dice and roast a bunch of sweet potatoes, cook a bunch of brown rice, cook a bunch of quinoa, and then, sometimes we just keep those in big separate containers and then we just spoon them out as we go. But I do like to make a couple different recipes during the week. And so I put, you guys don't have to follow the meal plan to a T, but sometimes, it's kind of both ends of the spectrum. I have some people that like to have something completely different every day because, getting bored and eating the same thing just doesn't appeal to them. And that's fine if you're one of those people. And I have some people who want something super simple and then want to eat the same thing every day. Me personally, I could do either or. It doesn't matter to me. I love a new fun recipe, but I also love consistency because it's easy for me to just grab a chicken breast and a scoopful of rice and, some broccoli or something and then go. So just a little bit about the recipes. Like for the eggs and stuff, we usually just make scrambled eggs every morning, make them fresh. Sometimes we'll do breakfast burritos where we'll use a whole wheat tortilla, put the eggs in there, some peppers, and then just wrap them up in a wheat tortilla, wrap them in foil, and throw them in the freezer. And I have made, 10 of those at a time just to stick in the freezer so my husband and I have an easy breakfast for the whole week. Like oats, Greek yogurt, stuff like that, I just use the containers and just spoon them out into a bowl. Shakeology, you can blend that if you like with ice. You can blend it with ice and water. You can blend it with ice and almond milk. Almond milk does count as a yellow container, so just keep that in mind. You can swap out, according to the book, you can swap out 2 of your yellows a week for like almond milk. Now, me personally, I don't feel like almond milk is something that's terrible for you that is going to ruin your whole diet if you drink almond milk every single day. So if you do, it's 35 calories for a cup and there's not a ton of carbs or anything in it. I think it's just because it's a dairy type product. They don't recommend having it every day, but it's lactose free. So I don't see a lot of bloating and stuff coming from almond milk. The black bean soup, I did post a link for a recipe for that underneath the meal plan. So you guys can check in there for that recipe. Beyond beef stir fry, there's a vegan or vegetarian soy, like ground. It's like ground beef, but it's soy. I really like that because it's a healthier alternative to ground beef. and eating red meat is usually only recommended about once or twice a week. So we tend to try to substitute those things. My husband loves ground beef, so or just red meat in general, but we try to switch that out just to be a little bit healthier. I did put a link for the turkey tamale pie in there. The spinach salads, I usually just do spinach, maybe 2 greens of spinach and beans, corn, peppers, like beans and corn. I'll put, both of them in a yellow container. Fresh peppers on there, just chopped up chicken, and then you can use salsa on things like that. You can do a vinaigrette. You can do the Bolt House Farms brand is a Greek yogurt type dressing that they sell. It's usually in the refrigerated section at the grocery store or at Target or something. And they have a salsa ranch that's really good. I usually try to use 1 to 2 tablespoons tops, but that is a really healthier alternative to a heavy calorie dressing. If you're going to buy a creamy dressing, I strongly recommend something like that because it's a little bit healthier for you. Because it does use yogurt instead of like all the chemicals and stuff that, to keep it at room temperature. What else? So there's a couple Southwest spinach salads on there. Same thing with the Chinese chicken wrap. Usually, I like to do an Asian dressing, so you can even make one with some soy, like low sodium soy sauce, a little bit of like ginger, rice wine vinegar, sesame seeds are another good thing to add into that. And then just kind of mix that up and then toss it with chicken and cabbage and put it in a wrap. The baked Moroccan chicken, I do have a recipe for in there. What else? Flatbread pizza. So I like to do flatbread pizzas once a week. Usually, if we decide we want to do pizza, I try to make a pizza that's a little bit healthier than ordering out. So like flatbreads or like whole wheat tortillas are really good. Just to put a little bit of marinara sauce on and, chopped up chicken and veggies, and then fill your blue container with whatever kind of shredded cheese you want and sprinkle that on top. Parmesan cheese on there sometimes. I don't usually count Parmesan cheese. And if I go a little bit over on cheese, it's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world if you have a little bit extra cheese. And that's for life. I think that you should always be allowed to have extra cheese. So I think that kind of explains everything. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. We bake a lot of stuff too. I've baked chicken, fish, any kind of protein. So a simple meal, the most simplified thing that I would say for a lunch or a dinner is just some kind of a protein, a carb, and a vegetable. So, whether that's chicken, brown rice, and, a spinach salad, or stir fry veggies, rice, and chicken, or, the Beyond Beef stir fry and stuff. So those are all just really healthy alternatives to some of the, the more heavier calorie items. But I hope you guys have, I hope this works for you. And like I said, if you have any questions, I'm still trying to figure out this new hair. It's I haven't done it yet this morning. Just got out of the shower. So anyway, yep, go ahead and ask me any questions you'd like, and I'm happy to answer them and happy to share more. There's always a ton of recipes on the Team Beachbody blog under the nutrition tab and recipes. So you can always find stuff in there. You can search for whatever you want. You can search by breakfast, lunch, blah, blah, blah. So have a great Sunday, ladies, and we're at day 14. We're just about halfway through this challenge. So I look forward to the next couple weeks. You guys are doing awesome, and let's keep it up. Have a great day.